message to go back to the agencies and to the buying community, because that's about experience. And when you think about multi-platform, that is how you tie it all together, because platforms matter and environments matter. And I still think it starts with, I understand the rush to money, because of course we benefit, we all do. But if we don't take a step back and quantify it through research, I think we are setting ourselves up for commoditization of impressions and then persistence of the Nielsen model, which we kind of know doesn't really work.
Ed, do you want to jump in on this, and then I'm going to kick off another question with you too.
Yeah, I mean, just a reflection on some things we see, which I think back up points that have been made here by others, which are, as we talk to partners of ours in the technology space about delivering interactivity with ads and VOD content that are dynamically inserted and targeted and addressed, and a response we get back is, well, the systems that are present in a lot of cases, in either the operators or the programmers, and they mean back office systems, aren't there to be able to even build these sort of ad insertions yet at this point. And I think what that is, I mean, with respect to the programmers on either side of me, is a reflection of the fact that, well, yeah, they're not ready yet, to be really selling this kind of ad content. They're still learning how to do it.
So we've mentioned the consumer now, and I think, Nick, you definitely raised this up. Let's move all the way from one end of the ecosystem, which is the ad dollars sitting there, all the way to the other end, which is Mr. and Mrs. sitting there in their homes, surrounded with staring at least one screen. But now I think reflected in a lot of panels, not just in this one, the idea of multi-screen, the old new idea of multi-screen. So from your perspective, though, where are we truly there? What are consumers? What are these viewers really asking for versus what we're prepared to offer or what we're trying to offer